match day in Group A play. Right now, 57 degrees, cooler than it was just a couple days ago. 59% humidity. We'll see if we get another torrential downpour like we had the other day in Group A play. But for right now, all eyes on Haiti and Costa Rica. Costa Rica currently sits in that first spot of Group A as they took down Panama 6-1. USA 4-0 win over Haiti on the first day of Group A play. All the games in Group A happening in Houston at BBVA Stadium. And we have seen a lot of goals so far. These two teams are getting set to meet in their second overall game in Concacaf Women's Olympic Qualifiers. As we get set to bring them out onto the pitch and have both national anthems play, I will head over to the PA announcer there in Houston and be back after national anthems.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to this 2020 Concacaf Women's Olympic Qualifying Group match, the national teams of Haiti and Costa Rica.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Haiti, to be followed by the national anthem of Costa Rica.
Welcome back in as we hear both national anthems of Costa Rica and before that of Haiti. These two teams getting set for their second game of Group A play here in the Concacaf Women's Olympic Qualifiers. And for Haiti, they're going to make two changes to the lineup that they had on that first day. They're going to stick with Curly Teos in goal and really look to Mikerline Sanfeli up top to be a player that they can connect to through. 3 goals for her in the Caribbean qualifiers to get Haiti here. And for them, a good opportunity. It's just their second game here, but their 3rd overall appearance in CONCACAF Women's qualification for the Olympics. For Costa Rica, well, it's their 5th time being in this qualification tournament. As we get set for the coin toss, we have a Mexican officiating crew here today with Francia Gonzalez in the center, making sure everything goes down smoothly and cleanly. Good look at Captain Naria Mondesir for Haiti, and then on the other side, Shirley Cruz. Goal of the tournament so far has to go to Shirley Cruz. And she will captain the squad for Costa Rica, as she has done so many times before. Maria Bermudez stays in goal, and they make 0 changes to their lineup. The same 11 that played in the first game, they're back again. Amelia Valverde, the head coach, on the sideline for them. Good look at Catherine Alvarado, one of the leaders on this team. And Mondesir. For both of these squads, they've been here before, but what's up for grabs as you take a look at all of the substitutions for both sides? Haiti, a couple players short. They had some changes to their lineup right before the tournament started. They sit there, 20 member squads for all the teams here, 3 goalkeepers on each side. Now the squad, if these teams were to make the Olympics in the summer, goes down to 18. So not only are these minutes important here, but maybe for the future for both these squads as we get ready here for the second game in Group A. Costa Rica in their all-white kits against Haiti in their blue kits with the white stripes on their shoulders. Underway at Houston BBVA Stadium. I'm Jordan Angeli. Thank you so much for joining us here on this broadcast. A game with a lot on the line. Haiti comes into this game after losing their first against the US of A, 4-0. Haiti put in a really strong fight in that 90 minutes, disrupting the US in the first 5, making it hard for them to get any kind of rhythm. 1-0 at halftime was that game. Ended 4-0 for Costa Rica. Well, they came out and they scored 6 goals against Panama. They gave up 1. Laurent Martel, the head coach for Haiti there, just signed as the head coach back in September of 2019, the France native. So he tries to coach his team here against a solid Costa Rican side. A Costa Rican side with a lot of experience, not only here at the World Cup qualifiers, but Amelia Valverde there, their head coach, has been with the team since 2015 in January, where she led them to a qualification in the Women's World Cup and participated and coached that team in the 2015 World Cup up in Canada. A number of the players on that team, also on this team, we'll get to that as play continues here. Costa Rica moving it down the left side. Good look at Raquel Rodriguez trying to bring it down. Rodriguez playing in NWSL. Now for the Portland Thorns as she just got traded last week from Sky Blue FC. Here's Shirley Cruz. All the way wide. Gabriela Guillen loses the ball out there. Bachiva Louis is one of the changes to the lineup for Haiti. She gives it away. And now Costa Rica with the ball high in their attacking third. The cross comes in. Rodriguez wins it first. It's not cleared convincingly, but then brought down in the midfield. El-Wasseh sends it long, but Haiti can't keep control. The second all-time meeting between these two sides here in Concacaf Women's Olympic Qualifiers. The first time they met was back in 2012 in Group A. It was a 2-0 win for Costa Rica. Down the right side. Runners in the box, it's Herrera. Can't get a hold of it the way she did just a couple days ago. 2 goals for Herrera in the last match. The ball comes across, just pops up. Looks like it might have actually gotten a little bit of deflection there, but you gotta like the spot that Melissa Herrera gets herself in. She is a goal scorer. In her 44th cap today, she already has 20 goals as a Costa Rican international, currently playing for Reims in the French league. Chelsea Supri on the ball now, the captain. Sometimes for this Haitian team. Raquel Rodriguez dribbling, getting pushed, draws the foul. Good body by Rodriguez to get herself in front of the oncoming defender. Provide her team an opportunity here. Herrera pushes it wide. The cross in by Guillen, it gets headed away. Another shot here, but up and well over into the orange stands of BBVA Stadium. Shirley Cruz pops it up to herself, thinking maybe I can go for a volley. If you haven't watched Shirley Cruz's goal in their first match, she hits the sweetest volley off of a corner kick for a goal for Costa Rica. It is worth the Google search. Haiti. Some good possession moving up the field, but can't connect with Rosaline El-Wasseh. El-Wasseh plays for Tigresses right now in Haiti. Priscilla Chinchilla connects to Cruz, but she's fouled. Cruz, the most experienced player on this Costa Rican side. 88 caps now for Shirley Cruz. And she's a player that Costa Rica tries to get on the ball often. She really pulls the strings in midfield, sets the tone, had the most passes and most completed passes in Costa Rica's first match against Panama, as she just tips the ball out of bounds against Maturan on the far side. Third international cap on the full side for Maturan. Has played with the 17s, the 19s, the 20s. Pretty much all the teams you can play for growing up in Haiti. Good to see her here on this stage here, trying to help her team get one of those 2 coveted spots for Tokyo 2020. That's what they are working for. Costa Rica will take over here on the near sideline. think one of the interesting things we're going to be able to see tonight is the play of this Haitian squad, because earlier last week they had a game against Canada in a closed-door match in Austin, Texas, and they tied Canada 1-1. And all eyeballs went to that scoreline and thought, maybe we're underestimating Haiti. This is a squad where about half the team was on their under-20 Haitian squad, who qualified for their first ever World Cup, playing in that under-20 World Cup in 2018. So now these women come into this venue and they believe that they can get a result, and that's a really good ball in. Did she get tripped up? Micheline Saint-Fely thinks she got fouled. She was a part of that under-20 squad, and she's a big part of this Haiti squad here, looking early to try to get in behind, score a goal. She has the speed and the poise in front of net to do so. Costa Rica try to get possession right back and create something going the other way. Alvarado scoops it up. Flicked on, Cruz keeps it. Herrera gets clipped and loses something in the process. A shoe, a shin guard, hard to see. This ball in was beautiful, but the run, the patience, and there is a little touch there. Saint-Fely might have had something to say there as Stephanie Blanco just comes across her path, gets her back foot. Blanco might have felt a little lucky there getting out of that one without any call in the box. Could have been a really good way for Haiti to start this one. Saint-Fely, 3 goals in the Caribbean qualifiers to get Haiti here. Chinchilla gives the ball away. Alvarado's in the right spot. You're going to hear that a lot tonight. Catherine Alvarado, the holding mid for Costa Rica, does a good job just cleaning up the scraps. As El Wasa draws a foul there. Foul ends up going on Lixie Rodriguez. Rodriguez in her 73rd cap, the next senior player behind Shirley Cruz. Ball sent in, and it's easily controlled by Maria Bermudez. Our first look at Bermudez here tonight. The 25-year-old, previously playing in Valencia in the Spanish League, now back at Codilla in Costa Rica. 6 players on the starting lineup here for Costa Rica, playing for that same club team, Codilla in Costa Rica. They have some defending to do here. But Shiba Louis on the left side decides to bring some more players in. The cross goes in, but it's easily handled by Benavides. Costa Rica clears it and can move back up the field the opposite direction. Herrera, nice little meg there. She'll get the ball on the other end of it. Alvarado from distance. Well wide of the goal. Really nice play by Herrera to bring in Alvarado. The whole back line for Haiti was falling back into their own box. The gap was there at the beginning, at the top of the box, and Alvarado giving it a go. Knows how to score a goal or two. Has 20 for the senior team. High pressure from Costa Rica gets the ball back in their possession. Good Good look at Gonzalez, our center official. Rodriguez tries to switch the point of attack. It doesn't initially work, but it's going to fall to Herrera. Rodriguez flicks it on. Tries to draw another foul, but we're going to go out the other way. Haiti. Michelle Dumanet. Most ball recoveries in that first game did Dumanet. Mondesir not only commits a foul, but she's going to get a yellow card. This ball comes in. It's a harsh yellow card. She fouls her. But Cruz there might have gotten a dead leg. It looked like maybe her thigh got the worst of it there. But it was enough, deemed enough by Francia Gonzalez that it was going to be a yellow card. So the ball gets sent to the far side. So we get the confirmation in Houston that Naria Mondesir earned a yellow card on that foul. Blanco sends it long. That's a big foul by Blanco. The whistle seems to think that Gonzalez wants to speak to Blanco after that one. Might just be a little bit of a warning. You never want to be in that conversation, right? Blanco happy. No yellow card there. The center back, that would change the game up, having a center back on a yellow card as we get back underway. Mondesir plays it wide. Runners in the box, a little flick. There's opportunity at the back post. Louis with the late run, making it dangerous and making the most out of her first start here in this tournament. The ball in has some spin on it, bringing it back into the run of Bathsheba Louis, 22-year-old playing in France in the second division for Issy. Rodriguez pokes it wide, but turns it over. Here comes Haiti. Always looking for Saint-Philippe. That ball sneaks over the end line. It did. It's going to go out. The first corner kick of this match is going to go in favor of Haiti. A little communication there between Bermudez and her back line. You understand that you want to head it back to your goalkeeper, but it looked like they weren't quite on the same page there. Valverde from the sideline talking to her squad as Bermudez organizes. Interesting setup from Haiti with those two players near the front post. We'll see if they can make something of this here in the 17th minute. Ball gets sent in. Bermudez had an open channel to come pick it out of the air. That ball just skips over the foot of Herrera. Otherwise, she's off to the races. Cruz has Herrera. Sends it in, far post! Chinchilla almost got it. Second opportunity, a misplay there on the back line, and Etienne maybe lucky that that one didn't get deflected on frame. From one corner to the other after a little bouncing around in the midfield. Just not cleared correctly. Shirley Cruz is pouncing on it, seeing if she can make something happen. First corner kick for Costa Rica. Alvarado drives it. Rodriguez, little flick. Look at the strength there from Rodriguez. Can Herrera get here? She's so fun to watch on the wing. Shot from distance. It's well over the bar by Mariana Benavides. There's a good look at the shot. Always going high there. Just lifting up, you could see stopping and shooting there from Benavides. But right before that, you got to look at Raquel Rodriguez, Rocky, as she's called by her teammates. Shaking her head because the ball in by Alvarado there, the initial ball off the corner kick was really nice. They saw a goal like that from Shirley Cruz off of a volley off a corner kick, and I was shocked not to see Rodriguez go for it. She has the ability, the technique to do so. She's sitting in a pocket right now in front of the defense, but Cruz gives it away. But Louis plays her teammate Dumane. Just breaks down for Haiti. Some good looks in transition from Haiti, trying to expose this Costa Rican squad who's going to throw numbers forward. On the far side, it's Cruz. Herrera battles with Louis. There's no one to get on the end of it but a blue jersey. Guillen played all 90 minutes in Costa Rica's first match against Panama. I was back on Tuesday. Here comes that transition again. Dumane can't connect. Big foul in the midfield. That time, Precia Chinchilla getting the worst of it. I would agree with that yellow card from Gonzalez. Tough tackle there. Rosaline Ilwase taking out Rodriguez right in front of her own bench. It's not necessarily the front leg, but watch the trailing leg here, just taking out both feet. Ilwase. Honestly, Rodriguez is lucky her feet weren't fully planted there. LSA gets the second yellow card of the day. She played 88 minutes in the game versus the United States. Now she sits on a yellow card here. The ball into the box, far post, come and claimed well by Kirli Teos. Dumane picks this one up. has some patience on the ball. Dumane played all 3 games in the under-20 Women's World Cup that Haiti participated in back in 2018. And getting in those situations, if you're Haiti, and participating in big tournaments brings a confidence about you as a player, as a squad, as a national team organization that reminds you that we all belong on this field together, right? That you can get into these situations, as we see Mondesur draw a foul there. But this Haitian squad has come in here, these just about halfway through this first half, and really shown the quality that they have as this ball goes far post. Runners in the box, not handled well by Bermudez. A late whistle. It's going to be offside. Saint-Philly organizing her team. Just ran herself a little bit past the last defender. It actually, in the end, might have been just interference call there with Bermudez. It looked like Costa Rica's line dropped a little bit. We're going to get an immediate call out by Gonzalez to bring some help to Maria Salas. It's a good look at Danielle Etienne. But Salas on the ground right here, getting some treatment. Danielle Etienne, well, she has a family history of soccer. Her brother, Derek, playing for New York Red Bull. This challenge here. Ooh, Salas just lands so hard. Right on her back. Good to see that she's able to move, participate, hopefully a little bit more in this one as we're entering the 25th minute. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Jordan Angeli. This is the first game of 2 today for Group A play in the Concacaf Women's Olympic Qualifiers. Just under 60 degrees here in Houston, Texas. It's Costa Rica look to find a way to break the deadlock right now. Alvarado all the way over to Herrera. She loves to go one-on-one, sizes up her defender. Surveying, crossing. Kept alive. Dumane doing what she does best. Dumane scoops up free balls. Most recoveries in the last game that Haiti played. Michelle Dumane. Get this, 16 years old is Dumane, and she's out there playing like it's no big deal. Cruz, almost 20 years older than Dumane, who defends her. Ball trying to keep it alive on the far side is Haiti. Both of these teams had to qualify in their given region in order to be here at the Concacaf Women's Olympic Qualifiers. For Haiti, they had 2 wins in the Caribbean qualifications back in October, scoring 12 goals, only giving up 1 goal. Mondesur, Bachiba, Louis. That ball skips through. And Mikerline Saint-Philly, the top scorers for Haiti in the Caribbean qualifiers. for Costa Rica and Maria Bermudez. They had to qualify in Central America. 2 wins in their Group A play. 7 goals for, 0 goals against. So the first goal they gave up was to Panama in Tuesday's game. Top scorers for them in qualification: Salas, Chinchilla, and Raquel Rodriguez, as they chase down and put pressure on the back line of Haiti. Chinchilla causes a turnover. Laurent Mortel. Talks to his team from the sideline. Here they go. Mondesir. Dribbling. Straight at the back line. It's an opportunity. Blanco took the worst of that one. We're going to stop the play there. Sanfeli plays this one right off the midsection of Blanco. That does not feel good. That's for sure. She recovers there. Her head coach looks on. Stephanie Blanco, one of those players, one of the 6, I should say, in the starting lineup, who plays for Godia in Costa Rica. The ball gets sent back across. There's numbers in the box, not cleared well enough by Rodriguez, but scooped away. Haiti's done a good job of sustaining some pressure in little spurts during this game, this first 45. Oh, what a move to the end line. Deflected, second corner here for Haiti. Louis doing some work on the far side. Dumane gets her team set for this corner kick. To the near post, punched away by Bermudez. Herrera finds Chinchilla. It looked like she wanted to do a little 1-2 there around the Haitian defenders. But good recovery by the players in blue. Given away. Alvarado has runners in front of her. Chooses Chinchilla. Ooh. Tough tackle on the far side. Chinchilla taking out Mondesir. She is going to be our first Costa Rican with a yellow card. That's 3 on the day now. 2 for Haiti, and this one going on Chinchilla. Nuria Mondesir, the captain, currently playing in France for Montpellier. Her 4th season with them. Really a player they look to, not only with her experience for the Haitian squad, but internationally. Someone to lead them as they look for a win here. Prisceline Michal. Third cap for her overall for Haiti. She's one of the 2 changes to the lineup from Tuesday. Teas organizing, making sure her team is ready. Costa Rica has some size on set pieces. We've got Cruz, Rodriguez, and Herrera over the ball. Yikes. Some firepower there. Salas now, but it goes to Rodriguez. Thought I heard another whistle, but we play on here. The ball goes far post. Haiti winning the numbers game again. They just send it as far away from their own goal as possible. Each time a girl joins football, the world takes a stride towards equality. If you empower a girl, you empower a community to fight for their dreams. Concacaf W, we belong. '34th minute. Back and forth here, really, between these 2 squads. Chelsea Supri gets it back going again. Only 1 shot on target in this match. That shot going to Haiti. Costa Rica with 3 shots, but nothing on frame quite yet. The ball gets slipped in and handled cleanly by the back line of Costa Rica. If I'm Costa Rica, I'm trying to get Shirley Cruz as she picks the ball up a little bit more on the ball. When she can get it and find Raquel Rodriguez in those pockets of space in between the lines, the defense and the midfield lines, they start to build something up. But right now, there's just a disconnect between the front line and the midfield for Costa Rica. They can't quite find the rhythm that they were finding before. But as I'm saying that, you have to give credit to Haiti as they swarm the ball there and earn a throw-in. In the 35 minutes of this match and in their first game, they have been so disciplined defensively and willing to put in the hard work as Mondesir gets fouled. Laurent Mortel, their head coach, coming in from Montpellier Erlut Sport Club in France, taking this head coaching job. Has to have been a point of emphasis, just how they were going to defend as a unit, because they have looked solid. It's a good look at head coach Laurent Mortel. And his counterpart, Amelia Valverde. She's one of the most expressive coaches on the sideline. I love when they cut to her, and she seems to be either talking to her team with the best hand motions or pensively thinking. Some good shots of her throughout this tournament so far. The ball falls in, and it just slips out of the reach of Saint-Félix. Gives a thumbs up to her teammates. Alvarado gets fouled by Dumane. Those two players playing very similar roles on both of their respective sides. Salas takes it down cleanly. Playing that target forward. Costa Rica here trying to get a little bit more possession as they attack. Cruz with a nifty little turn. Holds off Mondesir momentarily, and then here is Haiti. This is what they've been doing most effectively, counterattacking. Louis Elosson. Right to Bermudez. Salas might have gotten the last touch. She did. It's a good recognition there by Louis that Saint-Philly had just pulled herself offside. Saint-Philly changes her run, and then it opens up the run there of Rosaline Awase, the 20-year-old. Haiti building an attack. Nice little flick here. Look at this combination. Elwase. Cross. But it'll be a corner. Right off the back of Rodriguez. Third of the night for Haiti, entering just a little over 5 minutes left in this first half. It would be a big moment for them if they could get a goal here right before halftime. Near post, a little flick, it's still alive. Oh, Saint-Philly had an open opportunity at the back post. She can't believe it. This little flick here just gives it enough. And it almost felt like that flick might have put her off a little. Who's to say here, but Saint-Philly in shock. She puts herself in a good spot, and if you're Costa Rica, you have to realize that defending corner kicks and defending set pieces have to be sharper than that. You can't give Haiti an open player at the back post. We'll see if they adjust, as Haiti's done a good job of drawing corner kicks, driving to the end line in those counterattack moments to try to get something out of it and bring more players into the attack. Benavides can't keep that one in bounds. Louis with some nifty touches. Ends up getting chopped down by Alvarado. Look at this little touch, boop, right over your oncoming foot. Bermudez talking to her back line. The ball comes in. Top of the box. No one there for Haiti to keep it alive. Etienne is the next to the ball. Etienne distributes. It's a good look by Supri, just not on the same page as Elwase. Etienne wants a handball. She's not going to get it. Bodies fly in the midfield. But Costa Rica now have 5 runners going forward. But look at all the numbers back for Haiti already. The recovery runs. Herrera to the end line. Defended. That was Louis there. They'll stay with Costa Rica. Just under 2 here. Both of these teams struggling to make much happen in the attacking thirds. Now this Olympic qualification tournament, Shirley Cruz down there. She just got, ooh. That cleat was awfully close to her face there. She just gets some treatment. Gets her nose looked at there. Shirley Cruz, 34-year-old captain for Costa Rica. Really the heartbeat of this team. Has 4 total goals in Concacaf Women's Olympic Qualifiers. This is the 3rd time she's played in them. She played in 04, 2016, and now here in 2020. She has scored in 3 different editions of this tournament. As we look at Cruz walking off the field, earning her 88th cap today for Costa Rica. She's played all over the world, from France to China. Now back in Costa Rica. We're gonna have 2 minutes here added to the first half. Maybe one more chance. It's Cruz moves herself back onto the field for these last 90 seconds. Mondesir. It's a 10 battle in the midfield. Mondesir keeps it. Etienne has space. Eyes are always up. There's no pressure on her, so she's going to be able to connect. Costa Rica content with just dropping back, trying to win those first and second balls. Chinchilla chases it down. Not a lot of stats in this first 45 for either team. Neither able to break the score lock yet. As Etienne wins it. Nice little move by her. And there's the whistle. The first half of this one between Haiti and Costa Rica is going to end 0-0. That's just an awkward tackle there. And Gonzalez called halftime there, but all the teams confused. Was it a foul? Was it halftime? Well, it's going to be halftime, so we're going to take a little break here. 0-0 between Haiti and Costa Rica. I'll be back in just a few minutes with stats and highlights from that first 45 here in Houston.
Allstate is the official protector of Concacaf Women's Olympic qualifying. Allstate, you're in good hands. Allstate es el protector oficial del Campeonato Preolímpico Femenino de Concacaf. Allstate, estás en buenas manos. Girls Will Be is your source for clothes that empower. Concacaf and Girls Will Be have teamed up to capture the spirit and energy of women's football on 3 new teams with empowering messages. Their great and picture reminds the world to not qualify the greatness that girls and women achieve either on and off the field. Visit girlswillbe.com today to check out their entire line of clothing and purchase your Concacaf Girls Will Be shirts in youth and adult sizes. Empower the girls in your life. Hey fans, when it's time for a refreshment break, head to the concession stand or ice cold Coca-Cola. It's the perfect refreshment for fans thirsty for cheering on your team. Enjoy Coca-Cola. When determination turns into gold, it proves it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit, and we're proud to be an official partner of the official beer of the beautiful game.
I'm a parking guy. Now game day, my moves are my money maker. The more cars I stuff into this yard, the more money I make. Seriously? Come on, Cal, you got this. There you go. Oh yeah, better than that. Hey, cheap parking. Get what you paid for. And if you got cutaway car insurance, you might end up paying for this yourself. So get off stage and be better protected from mayhem. Like me.
Follow all the action across the region on social media and Concacaf.com. At Concacaf, we are bringing children closer to football. Concacaf Next Play inspires the next generation to learn social values and life skills. Concacaf, love for our game. The game of football is universal. Every girl and woman deserves an opportunity to play football and her dreams. Concacaf W, we belong. And Scotia Brain.
A fairly even first 45 minutes here between Haiti and Costa Rica in Houston, Texas. Haiti looking for that second all-time win in Concacaf Women's Olympic Qualifiers. For Costa Rica, they're looking for win number 8 and seeking that second win of the tournament here in 2020. Shirley Cruz and Nuria Mondesir, the captains of this one. And the match through 45 was fairly even, as we saw only one shot on goal. A lot of fouls in the middle of field. Mondesir earning the first yellow card there. The first of three we were gonna see in the first 45. But Haiti did a good job of figuring out a way to exploit Costa Rica. There's their one chance that maybe was their best chance from Bathsheba Louis in the early goings. They have another chance later on. But Louis knows, as a goal scorer, that was a good shot to make it one early on. Owase gets the second yellow card of the day for Haiti. The resulting free kick was an easy pickup for Teos. Both teams going back and forth. Costa Rica with a little bit more of the possession, an ability to build up, but they were lacking that distribution, the playmaker in the midfield, as Chinchilla gets the lone yellow card for Costa Rica during the first half of play. Gonzalez's pocket was hot early, and this is that other opportunity. Sanfeli, a goal scorer for them, having 3 in qualifying, maybe just chooses the wrong surface. Inside of the right foot is there, hard there, as the ball's always going away from her. Maybe lefty next time. I'm sure she's thinking about that one here at halftime, but refocusing as Haiti is in this game. Both teams, 3 shots, only 2 on frame, those 2 last chances that we saw. We'll see what happens here in the second 45. Costa against Haiti. We'll be back right after this.
It would be nice to I just.
Welcome back to BBVA Stadium, the home of Houston Dash and Houston Dynamo here in the beautiful city of Houston, Texas. Costa Rica and Haiti get themselves prepped and ready, warmed back up for the second 45 minutes. It's their second match in Group A play, as they both seek to qualify for the 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games in the summer. Well, to do that, they need to be the top two teams in their group. That'll send them on to the semifinals next week. When you win the semifinal, you are into Tokyo. So a lot of focus here because these games mean a lot. Every point matters, every goal matters here. Through 45, we have seen 0 goals. Teos runs back to her goal and readies herself there. Good to see Shirley Cruz back out there. She took a pretty heavy knock on her head, on her face, I should say, at the end of the first half. Haiti is in the all-blue kits, Costa Rica in the all-white kits. As our center referee, Francia Gonzalez, makes sure it is time to go. Second 45 underway here in Houston. Haiti will start off with the ball. Both teams played a good, solid first 45 minutes. It was back and forth, cat and mouse. As to who had the better chances in the first 45, it has to go to Haiti. 2 opportunities right in front of goal. Just misplayed about 5 yards out. But Costa Rica looking to develop play. Probably a little bit more through their midfield here going on. Rodriguez, one of those players that they'll look to, as is Shirley Cruz, who passes it to Herrera. Costa Rica will just send it out of bounds by their head coach, Emilia Valverde, and she did not look very pleased with that. That's her pensive look. She's done such great things with this Costa Rican squad. That's a dangerous pass back. Saint-Feli pressing. Bermudez ends up having a clear go at it, but was dangerous. Both players look like they maybe got the worst of it here. Salas. Again gets knocked. She fell nearly identically in the first half, right there on her back. My goodness. Maria Paula Salas is not afraid to put her body in the way to try to be that target forward for Costa Rica. Ruthanie Mutaran is the player for Haiti that's down, getting some treatment here. Salas, the 17-year-old, playing in her 20th game for Costa Rica. She's had a lot of work to do to hold the ball up and bring her other players into the game. You see both Maturan and Salas there. You can still hear Maturan there, just dealing with the after effects of that collision. Rodriguez gets taken out. Yikes. She's down after that one. Raquel Rodriguez had a goal in the first game. against Panama. She gets the worst of it there. Just straight into her back is Kentha Louis. But she's up. Looking like she recovered all right from that. Rodriguez playing now for the Portland Thorns in NWSL. She got traded just a couple weeks ago from Sky Blue FC, where she's played all of her time in NWSL. She was Rookie of the Year in 2016. Had 3 assists last year for Sky Blue, but now makes her way over to Portland. I know the Rose City Riveters, the supporters for Portland Thorns, are excited to have Rodriguez as a part of her squad. Well, Costa Rica's excited she's back up and able to participate in the rest of this one. Good chance here in the 50th minute. Now, there's been a couple chances for Costa Rica off of set paces, and it hasn't always been this first initial ball, but who's following up for that second shot? It looks like it might be Herrera here. As Cruz's back is to the ball, or the goal, Herrera. It goes well up and over, hitting some fans. Looked like they were ready. Melissa Herrera not happy with that one. Alvarado maybe helps this one go forward for Haiti, but then ends up cleaning up her own mess. Nice turn by Etienne. Just lets it go to Louis. Rodriguez toe pokes it away, and Louis falls on it. Maybe not played initially very cleanly, but Chiba Louis was able to clean it up a little bit. The ball runs out of bounds, and looks like Mutaran is maybe struggling a little still. This is the 61st ever match in Concacaf Women's Olympic qualifying. There was no tournament back in 1996. Here's the ball to Bathsheba Louis. Good feet. Louis into space. A shot from the corner. Louis picks it up. Again, Louis Bermudez finally pounces on it. Louis and Alwassin. Nice little combination here. It was good work by Louis to just see that Alwassin had a little bit of more space, maybe a better angle without so many players in front of her to try to get something on frame. And credit to Alwassin, she plays it at an angle that maybe is hopeful for a deflection. She does get it initially, and Bermudez finds her way to pounce on it in the end. A win here tonight for Haiti would mean a lot to them. Not only would it be their second all-time win in CONCACAF Women's Olympic qualifying, but it would also put them in a good spot. That's actually a really good close-up. You can see the scar on Bermudez's left arm, that giant scar. Now, if you guys were watching the CONCACAF Women's Championships back in 2018 to qualify for the Women's World Cup, Bermudez fell pretty nasty and had a very bad break in her left arm. That game was against Cuba. And honestly, it's good to see her back in goal doing what she loves, but that was a gnarly break in her arm and a recovery for her. Just a really good shot of that scar that she has on her left arm, and it's showing just all that she's been through to be here to compete for her country once again. Here's Haiti. Mondesir has dropped back a little bit more. Etienne, confident on the ball. Etienne playing at Fordham for her collegiate ball. Mondesir didn't seem to be comfortable there, but we play on. Herrera avoids the tackle. Only has one player out in front of her, so she'll connect backwards. Salas again, making it difficult for the back line. What a touch by Rodriguez. She goes down hard, does Rodriguez. Off of the challenge from Michel. Rocky Rodriguez, now within the last few minutes, just a couple of dangerous challenges on her, and she just gets her foot stomped on by Michel. What a separation tackle there from Rodriguez. Sometimes to kickstart something for your team, you just need somebody to make that extra effort, that little extra play in the midfield. That was Rocky Rodriguez there, tracking back and just getting a poke on it. Just when Mondesir thought maybe she could start something going the other way for Haiti. And that's been where Haiti's been most dangerous, and Costa Rica's done a good job in the start of this second half just to not give them those opportunities off of counterattacks. But in the first 45, Haiti finding chances in just those gaps that are opening up on the outside of Alvarado. As Costa Rica pushes numbers forward, Haiti is looking to exploit that space in the other direction. Teos making sure her wall is set correctly. Alvarado. Playing in Español, for Español, I should say, in Spain. Her 74th cap. Eyes this one, has runners at the back post. Now watch Teos's positioning. She's off her line a bit. With a right-footed cross, it might be hard to get one on frame. Alvarado goes far post, Rodriguez! Header! Goal, Costa Rica! That's goal number 2 of the tournament for Raquel Rodriguez. Number 8 all-time in qualifying for her. The girl knows how to score in the big moments, and this was a big moment. Falling away, what a ball in. Alvarado makes it easy for her almost. Puts some whip on it, brings it back into her run, and then just falling away from the pressure of the defender, she makes away. That was not easy from Rodriguez. She almost outran it and then whipped her body back to figure out a way to get it on frame and put her team up 1-0 there. In the 58th minute, it's Raquel Rodriguez. It's exactly what you want if you're Costa Rica. They came out of the second half Knew that they had to make some changes going forward, and that was really one of the things that I'm sure they talked about. They were getting opportunities off of set pieces, but their service was not of quality. It wasn't getting them into the right areas of the box to make something happen. And there, Rodriguez, the leader that she is, outruns it but finds a way. And I think when you're in these qualification tournaments, you have to find a way, and that's the player you want to step up and do so. Lixie Rodriguez gets it going again. The ball scooped up by Mondesir. Cruz puts enough pressure initially, but Haiti gets out. Raquel Rodriguez. Just so difficult there. That's a really good angle, and the celebration says it all. These goals are so important, every single one of them. There's goal differential in this tournament. They know that in order to make it to the next level and keep their hopes alive of qualifying for 2020 Tokyo, they need big plays like that. If you're a runner in the box there too, you just gotta love that ball from Alvarado. She puts so much texture on it, bringing it away from the keeper, away from Bermudez, into the run of her 4 players there. Even if a Haitian defender gets something on it, it's most likely going in the same direction as the goal. Surprise wins that one. Houston, Texas is the site of all Group A games here in Concacaf Women's Olympic Qualifiers. 2 games on Tuesday. Haiti lost 4-0 to the United States. Costa Rica beat Panama 6-1. Currently, Costa Rica sits first in Group A. Just 1 goal in goal differential above the United States. The United States will play their game against Panama right after the end of this game. And that will wrap up the second match day for Group A. The first 2 spots in both Group A and Group B will head out to Dignity Sports Park in Los Angeles to play the semifinals and then the final next weekend. But for now, all these games coming from Texas. Group A from Houston, Group B in Edinburgh. Valverde talks to her team. Herrera has been a little bit more quiet tonight than we saw her the other night against Panama. She picks up the ball here. We'll see if she tries to prove me wrong right away. This is one of the things that Haiti did in the game against the United States too, is defensively they were so together, making it very difficult for the United States to break them down. The same here. Making it really hard for Costa Rica to break them down, but also just disrupting the game and kicking the ball out of bounds and not allowing the other team to develop any kind of rhythm. Here, Costa Rica just struggling to develop the kind of rhythm that they're used to. When they were playing against Panama, is passing in little triangles, 3-4 players overloading one flank, really developing the play from there. The ball out of bounds so much, it's just hard for them to feel that type of rhythm that they really strive to build. Here's Gabrielle Guillen. Was playing for Norway in a bit, but back with Saprissa in Costa Rica. Herrera finds Guillen. Well defended by Haiti. Cruz. Not making it easy for Haiti to get out. Cruz deflects it. We're gonna have a little talking there after the play. Looked like Kefna Louis and Shirley Cruz got a little tangled up off the ball. It's gonna be our first substitution here of this match. Ruthanne Mutaran is gonna come out for Shirley Judy. Judy played 90 minutes against the United States on Tuesday. Judy, a member of the under-20 women's squad that played in the World Cup. Louis wins that one. Cruz is double teamed, but finds a way to connect her pass. Here's Costa Rica, wide open, Rodriguez, can she make it? 2, she does! You just can't stop her. Raquel Rodriguez is a scoring machine. There's all the play of Shirley Cruz there just to keep it alive, and then there is no one close to Rodriguez. She ends up slipping here, but finds a way to just get this little, watch this little bounce right before it finds its way in the back of the net. The passion from Rodriguez is evident. Both of those goals coming from Raquel Rodriguez. One with her head, one with her right foot. 2-0 Costa Rica. As that play developed, a player for Haiti down on the field. It's hard for me to initially see who it was, but some treatment getting done. And here's another good look at that. Her foot just slips, and Teos tried to stay steady, tried to be patient. The shot by Rodriguez was just so well placed. Bring it back across the grain, back across the face of Teos. It looks like that's Rosaline Elwassin. Her coach seeing if she needs a substitution as she gets helped off by a couple of her teammates there. Elwassin, 20 years old. Continues to get treatment on the sideline as we get ready to get started again after that second goal from Raquel Rodriguez in the 65th minute. Etienne gets the ball right away, and for Haiti, she's trying to get something going offensively. St. Louis fouled, top of the box, dangerous spot here. Costa Rica giving up a free kick right away, and Herrera is not happy with it. Sanfili just gets a little nick off of her right shin. When cleats come in like that, that does not feel very good. It's gonna be Melchi Dumanet, the 16-year-old, just eyeing this one. This could be the biggest shot of her career yet, trying to get her team back into this one. Dumanet. She sails it high into the stands. For Costa Rica, those goals come just 9 minutes apart. One from a free kick, one from the run of play, both from that woman, Raquel Rodriguez. Salas chases this one down, but she's not gonna get there before Teos. Rodriguez, defended by Louis, goes all the way over to Chinchilla. Herrera will play it early. It's not a bad idea. Salas was there. That ball just had to be perfect. It had to dip at the right time. Just too much power on it from Herrera. When it gets under 60 here in Houston, people wearing their beanies in the stands. Gotta stay warm. Doubleheader here tonight. Next game between Panama and the U.S. We're gonna get a handball there called on Maria Paula Salas. Salas had 2 goals in qualifying in Central America. Although she's been a little bit quiet today, she's a good target forward for Costa Rica. They've just been playing a little bit more through this player, Herrera. Now Rodriguez with some space on the far side. Lixie Rodriguez. Salas can't get there in time. Good transition from Haiti. This is where they've been most dangerous. Shot from distance. It falls to Judy. Dumanet cleans it up. Still Dumanet. Chinchilla makes it difficult for her. Haiti wins the first ball in midfield. Louis. Ooh, the ball skips through somehow. Sanfili plays Mondesir. Mondesir. Across! Nice try there. Good runner at the first post is Louis. But nothing on frame. A little fight here from Haiti to keep it alive, to keep that momentum going forward. Louis commits. And El Wassan now recovering. Some good coverage there. And that's that defensive structure and posture and effort from Haiti. As Louis fouls deep in her attacking half. A little shrug says, I don't know what you're talking about. Francia Gonzalez saw the whole thing, deemed it a foul, and it's a little too much on the follow through. Gabriela Guillen getting the worst of it there. And for a second game in a row, Gloriana Villalobos is going to come in, taking the place of Maria Paula Salas. Salas good to continue there after a couple of really just awkward falls. Villalobos had a goal in the first game. She played collegiately at Florida State in the U.S. It should be noted as Costa Rica work to keep the ball in here. Raquel Rodriguez now tied 5th all-time in career Concacaf Olympic qualifying goals with 9. She's tied with Melissa Tancredi and Alex Morgan. The next goal will give her sole possession. You know she's eyeing that, but moreover, Rodriguez just happy she has her team sitting in a good spot here, not only with a 2-goal lead, but also not giving up too many opportunities going the other way, and keeping that shutout, I'm sure, is a big thing for Costa Rica. Rodriguez on the far side. With the foul, Haiti will have an opportunity here, deep in their own half. Now they have to really use this opportunity wisely. It's Bermudez knows that these set piece opportunities are so crucial. Chelsea Supri captains this squad. Plays the ball in, and it's not good enough to beat that first line of defense. Looks like we had a head injury, and right away the play is called. Whenever there's anything deemed to be an injury to the head or a knock to the head, referees instructed to stop the play. Both players just going up there, trying to get something on it. Haiti searching for a goal here. Good touch in the mix, and just up and over. El Wassan can't get the right texture on that one. A couple of times the balls have just slipped through here, and Mikerlin Sanfili has done a good job of picking up those balls, being active and alert. There she just lays it off to El Wassan. She plays up and over. Costa Rica, get out of that one. It's going to be a foul on Rodriguez. Haiti, just about 12 minutes here to try to figure out a way to get this one back even. Dumane. 1-2 through the middle, just too much by Dumane on Shirley Cruz. She doesn't like it. Mentioned earlier, Shirley Cruz, 34 years old. Melchi Dumane, 16. Those two have been battling it out. 18 years separates them. But Dumane does not play like she's scared of anybody. Bermudez hasn't been challenged too much tonight. Did have those 2 saves in the first half. She had 4 saves against Panama on Tuesday night. Cruz gets tripped up. And Shirley Cruz by now has got to say, it's time after time after time. Persistent infringement. Seems like that's what her teammates may be asking for there. She gets chopped down here by Judy. Cruz, the longtime veteran, this Costa Rican squad, has worn that number 10 for a long time. Her debut was back on October 30th of 2002. That coming against Jamaica. A long run up here for Blanco. That run up, she looks like she might give it a go. See what she ends up doing. She does, straight off frame. It was straight, it was just off frame. Blanco, you gotta have some confidence to take it from there. Might as well, trying to get in on the scoring action. Stephanie Blanco has 1 goal in her Costa Rican career. Herrera. Double teamed and Elmase just sends it out of bounds. She tries to go get the ball quickly, knowing that time is of the essence for Haiti. Etienne can't keep that one in. Etienne talked to Concacaf before the tournament just about what it means to represent her country, how excited she is to be able to do that. Herrera on the other end plays it far. Chinchilla, it outruns her, but she still has Villalobos in the box. Haiti making sure it doesn't go to the 2-time goal scorer tonight, Rodriguez. Back to Etienne and just her talk with Concacaf. She mentioned in that interview that she knows that her team can reach this level, and one of the things that she mentioned and was really convincing about is that they're all on the same path, and I think you see that. She said there's a really good vibe in the camp. They play every possession like it's the World Cup, like it's so meaningful, and that mindset is translated into this game. Haiti done a good job all game, not only defending together as a team, speaking to that unity, speaking to that same path, but when they go forward, they're willing to throw numbers. Danielle Etienne, the sister of Derek Etienne, playing for New York Red Bulls. Her father, also a member of the Haitian men's team. Her brother was a part of that team and who made it to the semifinal of the Gold Cup last summer. So a lot of soccer power in that household. Right now, Haiti has just under 7 minutes. They need goals. They need them quickly. Rodriguez. Villalobos can't connect with that. Sombrero in the attacking third. The ball goes back to Costa Rica. They're fine with this. They're fine with the ball going out of bounds, as Haiti has been doing that all night, just trying to disrupt their rhythm. But right now, every second that the ball's out of bounds, Haiti has to remember that that's another second that they don't have an opportunity to try to affect the play. They need the ball to stay in right now. Villalobos sends it out, and here comes Haiti. Supri. Doesn't clear the first defender. That ball's gonna stay in. Rodriguez gets a touch, finds Herrera. Good pressure from Judy, the substitute, making the most out of her minutes, challenging Costa Rica. There she is again, Judy, pressuring Cruz. Costa Rica now with 8 goals in the tournament so far. They're gonna have to defend here to try to keep this shutout. Mondesir off the crossbar. Elwase connects back, deflected corner kick. Oh my gosh. Mondesir thought she had a goal for Haiti. Really good dribble there by Louise. She takes on 3 defenders and then just notices that Mondesir is in a pocket of space. Man, any other place, right? Got a little bit of a tip from Bermudez, and it was necessary. Bermudez just steady in her goal, waiting for the shot and reacting accordingly. It's a really good play by her. Mondesir shows short, not the top of the box. Was Judy. It's well off frame, but she was wide open. Haiti know that those opportunities don't come often. Mondesir had a good look there. Out of the reach of Rodriguez. Here comes Mondesir. Can't connect with Etienne. Now Villalobos going the other way. Gets past one defender. Brings in her teammates. Alvarado, uncharacteristic misplay there by Alvarado, and she works back. She's got some work to do because Dumane is in the box now. A little stutter, but who cleans it up? Alvarado. What determination by her. Another substitution here for Costa Rica. Yasmin Elizondo makes her way in. Her second cap for the full team. She replaces Priscilla Chinchilla. Whew! Sanfili wanted a side bike there. That little touch threw her off. She put herself in a good spot. Can Haiti figure out a way to just get one back here? Etienne can't connect her ball, and the Costa Rican team will just slowly walk themselves up the field. The goal scorer, Raquel Rodriguez, put in some defensive work there. Villalobos gets taken out. Elizondo to the end line, corner kick. No, goal kick. I put my hands out too. I was with you, Yasmin Elizondo. Four minutes are going to be added to the end of this match. Few more opportunities here for Haiti. They've been pushing as of late. Haiti trying to make something happen here. Dumane has pushed wide. Has to go all the way back. For Costa Rica, they know that shutout helps with goal differential. As Shirley Cruz slide tackles one out. Again, Cruz after the ball. Here she is. Gets dragged down by Louis. And after seeing 3 yellow cards in the first half, this second half has been a lot cleaner on that part of the game. There's those hand gestures I was referring to. Amelia Valverde. So animated from the sideline. Elizondo does enough to keep the ball for her team. Here she is again. That worked out. Cruz and Louis, those two have been battling all night. And that foul's gonna go in favor of Louis. Shirley Cruz right after that puts her arms up and just says, all right, come on now. Those two they got into it earlier too, off the ball. Got a little talking to by Francia Gonzalez, the center official here. As they're into the last 2 minutes here of the allotted stoppage time. Of course, the actual time held by the referees down on the field. Etienne stands next to Judy. Judy came in as a substitute, has really worked so hard to help her Haiti team. The ball comes in, it's whipped towards the goal, cleared off the line by Louis. What a big save from her. After committing that foul, she makes up for it there. Down on the other end. Here comes Haiti. Can't keep it in play. The ball just too heavy of a last touch by El Wassa. Head coach Laurent Martel just taking over the squad back in September. Of course, looks a little disappointed there. But Haiti is a tough challenge there, and that's going to be a yellow card. Elizondo gets taken out by Mikerline Sanfili. It's going to be a yellow card for Sanfili. Ooh, no, thank you. That is a tough challenge. And honestly, that could have been a red card. Coming from behind, both feet off the ground. Sanfili lucky to get away with just a yellow, and honestly, hopefully Elizondo is lucky to get up after that one, because that was a dangerous, dangerous tackle. Good to see that Elizondo's all right there. Whew. That replay. You can feel that one, right? Sanfili coming from behind. Lucky to not get a red card there. Just gives you a little taste of, honestly, the passion that these players have. Everybody trying to do what they can. The ball comes in. Rodriguez was eyeing the hat trick. That header, though, not as good as her first one. And her first one is going to be the game winner. So Raquel Rodriguez with 2 goals to put her Costa Rican squad up 2-0. And Rocky Rodriguez gets hugs from her teammates. We're going to be back here with interviews and highlights from the for the full 90. We'll be back in a few.
Número 11, Costa Rica. Raquel, felicidades por la victoria, tuviste una muy buena actuación hoy, con 2 goles, cambiar la historia de un partido que fue bastante apretado al principio. ¿Cuál fue la clave?
Yo pienso que aprendimos una lección muy importante en el primer partido, que andemos ganando, perdiendo. Estos partidos son de momentos, entonces entramos el segundo tiempo aún con más ganas de